welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. Apologies, the road's a little bumpy right now, so if the camera fall, I keep having to adjust it. Y'all know what it is, man. First of all, how's everyone doing? Hope everybody's having a great week. Yeah, man, you know, football season coming in, NBA, a lot of things going on. But I want to talk about something real quick, man. Y'all know I like to go against the grain and call out a little BS when I see it. Vegas odd makers and these sports books and all these people really tend to pay attention to. You know, people that gamble. I don't really gamble, even though I'm trying to learn how to use DraftKings and stuff like that, just because I think it'll be fun. But oddmaker says the Toronto Raptors will regress this year. Okay. My question is, why? Give me a reason why they will regress. Are you trying to say other teams got better? Because I think the Raptors got better too. At a minimum, they got better just from an experience standpoint. Just from an experience standpoint, the Toronto Raptors got better, guys. And I'm looking at the team. I'm looking at what they're putting together. I like the moves. And then I think Koloko is gonna be bigger. I think as the season progresses, he will progress. Sorry, guys, I keep dropping. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, it's the bumps. But I think he will be better as the season progresses, right? As the season, as he get more and more under his feet, more and more coaching, being around certain guys, understanding the system, understanding, you know, what benefits him most and what helps the team the most. I think he's going to get better and better as the season goes on. Am I predicting Rookie of the Year for him? No, I'm not predicting Rookie of the Year for him. I'm expecting him by the end of the season. People gonna realize that this young man he's just raw, right? He is raw as hell. But when you look at him, when I watch him, I never seen a lack of effort. I never seen a lack of intensity. I never seen like he didn't want it, right? Like, I think it's certain things that he got to work on, like knowing what he had on the court. You know, that's big when it comes into in relation to taking his shot attempt, finding his sweet spot. I think that's going to help him a lot. But his presence alone is an automatic boost to the Toronto Raptors, right? Just his size, his willingness to get in there and mix it up with guys, and I think that's only going to get better, right? You look coming back, you got a healthy, focused OG Anunoby. I think that is huge, right? Whoa, I think that is huge, man. Because, you know, there was rumblings about him not being happy with his role in Toronto, right? That was brought up. And I personally think that at a minimum, he's going to pick up what he's left off at the beginning of last season, right? Because I was pounding the desk. I'm like, yo, oh man, listen, OG dog, like he been working on something. It's taking off. And then, you know, the injuries and other things started to happen with him. But I thought he was on a mission. He was like, you know, I get who everybody on this team is, dog, but y'all gonna put some respect on my name. And that's what I thought he was. And I expect him to pick up. You know, and another thing I want to say before I go into my next point, all the trade rumor, all the Kevin Durant talk, hell, I talked about it on here a lot. People have talked about it. I still think they got the best offer on the table than anybody that would not leave the Toronto Raptors at a deficit, right? But amongst all that, you never seen these players show any or hear any rumblings about anybody being upset, right? Like, you look at when Jaylen Brown was, you know, thrown in a trade or possibly thrown in, you know, all these are reports, we don't know nothing 100%. But when he was possibly thrown in a trade, you saw, he didn't feel good. You know, he felt some type of way. Never heard that from the Raptors. Hell, they seem at times when people thought, oh man, trade about to happen. Hell, they together. They chilling. They showing their unity. And to me, that keeps a team that makes it even harder to trade certain guys, because you're like, yo man, they bought into this system. They bought into this. They want to be here. You know, that makes it even harder, man. And don't let me forget to mention Scotty Barnes, right? Because I'm still trying to understand why the Raptors are gonna regress next year. Scotty Barnes is a young man. he just taking this serious, dog. Like you see him. See, the reason why I'm so enamored, and I keep being more and more enamored with Scotty Barnes, is the fact that what I always say about the offseason, you always see people. You see Westbrook dunking. You know what I'm saying? You see certain people doing layups and they fancy dribbling because that's what they do is dribble. You're not working on nothing. You're just doing more what you always do, dog. You're not getting better. When you look at Scotty Barnes, look, body, boom, you like, I'm gonna put a little weight on because, I might have to get in there and bang with some of the big guys. I need to be a little bit stronger. You know what I'm saying? But that, for one, you know what that was? That was like, I seen Embiid in the playoffs, and I see how physical he was. All right, I got something for that. Let me get in here so I can bang a little bit harder. And y'all know I got to go back to the GOAT, Kobe. It's like Kobe said, man, I was shooting those air balls in my first season in the playoff, in the first time in the playoff, because I wasn't used to playing that long. Boom, it won't happen again. I'm going to work. In the offseason, he worked on building his strengthening his legs and stuff. Cool, Scotty Barnes. Okay, I see what he's trying to play bullet ball. Boom, I got it. Bet you won't do it again. Gotta love that. And then you see him working on his mid range. It's like you see him working on things to improve. That's the type of work I want to see in the offseason. I want to see you putting that work in, getting better. I want to see you putting that work in on things that freaking matter, man. Like a lot of time people just doing it to freaking do it. Oh man, I did I was doing the woo. Did you see me? I posted my edited video. Y'all seen it? Like, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So, do I think the Raptors are going to regress? No. Because, listen, just because someone adds someone don't automatically mean it's going to work. I don't know. Ask the Brooklyn Nets by adding James Harden, how that worked out for them. Ask the Lakers by adding Russell Westbrook. Ask them, see how that worked out for them. Just because teams add something don't mean it's going to work. Now, the Toronto Raptors is a team. They have an identity. They all play well. They all play well together. They all know their role. They all know the style. So I'm going to politely and emphatically disagree. I don't believe the Raptors are going to take a step back. I think they'll take a step forward. I just think they're going to surprise some people. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, y'all be great. I got to go to work.